Hi guys, we got part two of three of the 7 round mock. This is round two. I did re- I did try to update it. I did update the website to see if it would update the picks are traded. I didn't my first round draft wasn't affected by what I drafted, like the trades, just because all the guys were free agents this off season. So yeah, let's get this mock draft started. So yeah, number 33, we got the Chicago Bears. First round, we got some depth. We get some help on the defensive line. Now let's get in some help on the O line. I'm gonna give some help with tackle. And I'll give them Cameron Williams out of Texas. Get you some better protection from Caleb Williams. Number 34, we have the Cleveland Browns. Quarterback situation, but I feel like if they don't draft a quarterback in the first, unless there's somebody they really like in the second round, I don't think they'll do it this year. I feel like they just rather wait another year to do it just because of how bad Deshaun Watson's contract is. They can always do it in later rounds. I just don't think they would do it in the second if they don't do it in the first. I could be wrong though. Wait too early for our receiver here to get some more weapons. With Cooper now gone, obviously. Instead, they had Daniel Thompson, but I think he has 2 more years out on this deal because I think he was signed a 4 year deal. But yeah, let's give you some help into your D line. I'm gonna give you a Walter Nolan out Ole Miss. Number 35, we got the New England Patriots. I would love to give you some more weapons of a receiver, but it's still too early. What is Hunter Henry's contract? Didn't they sign into extension this out recently? So yeah, Hunter Henry's good contract. Consider if Hunter Henry was free agent this offseason, I consider doing that. They go on Tyler Warren just to get you some more help at tight end. We'll get you some more weapons for May. Oh my god, what the sorry guys, for some reason it backed me out, so I'll redo the order, get back to where I was, and I'll get back to you guys. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so yeah, we're back to the Patriots here. Um, yeah, nothing on tight end here with Henry still have 2 years left on his deal after this year, so don't do that. Gedge, definitely consideration. Too early for next corner on the board. Um, Running back too, just because Stevenson got extension yet, but he's dealing with some public issues. He's got benched. So, but you know what? Actually, I don't give you some more help on the line because I think edge situation. But I'll give you some more help on the O line just because your O line's been terrible. Like Michael Luna has been only a decent player, and that's really it. So I'll give you some help on the tier. I got you help on tackle first. I'm gonna give you tier in second. I'll give you Tyler Booker out of Alabama. Just give you a better protection for Drake May, and hope a good decent wide receiver falls to the third. Just because I'm not drafting a wide receiver there. It's too early. So yeah, got 10 here at 36. We got the Tennessee Titans. We didn't draft the quarterback in the first because I don't think there's one worth a top 5 pick. The real draft, if they really want a quarterback in the first, they'll probably just try to trade down to get one. I think here's a good spot to go just because they don't have a third round pick, so they won't be able to go one there. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a quarterback. I'm gonna give them Carson Beck out of Georgia. Queen's consideration just I think that how many injuries he's been dealing with that might hurt his draft stock a little bit. Number 37, get the New Orleans Saints. Still too early, in my opinion, for another receiver. Get another guy next to Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed. It's not to do with that. They just extended Alvin Kamara, so they don't need a running back. Got edge in the first. I think um, tackle's a consideration just because we got Talisa Funko, who's had some struggles, but he's a rookie tackle. And Tavon Jenkins, no wait, Trevor Penning, excuse me. I don't know why it's Tavon Jenkins, he plays for the Bears. But yeah, he's been a bust. So it's really between tackle and a tier D line. But since I kind of went and got edge in the first, help out their pass rush. No good. So I'm gonna go help out their O line. I'm gonna get a hoop because Ryan Ramchek's probably career's over, sadly. So I'm gonna get you some tackle help. I'm gonna give you Josh Simmons out of Ohio State. Number 38 here, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Simmons is still here. I'll probably go him, but I'm not draft. I'm not. There's not another tackle. I'm gonna be drafting here at 38. So I'm not gonna do that for them. Just get some better protection because their tail line's not been that good this year. The whole team has it, but their own line it's not that good at all. And still too early. Way too early for another receiver here. Two-year, they signed Eric Armstead this offseason. They have Jaguars. That's right. Sorry, guys. That's right. Is it Devon Hamilton? Is that their other tier D lineman? It is. So they got Eric Armstead and Devon Hamilton. Hamilton, what is his contract? But so yeah, not that high on Hamilton. Anyways, Armstead's getting up there. So I'm gonna get some help in the tier D line. I'm gonna give you Derek Harmon out of Oregon. Now at 39, we got the Las Vegas. All right, and the first round we got you a future quarterback, so we figured that out. Still too early getting our receiver to help get your sure there are some more weapons with Devontae. Obviously, they've been traded. Instead, I'm gonna give you some running back because your running game has not been that good this year. So I'm gonna give you Omarion Hampton out of North Carolina. Number 40, got the New York Giants. All right, well, let's go tackle. Still too early for my next tackle though, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, still too early for our receiver to get some more weapons for Cam Ward. So instead, do I want to go safety? Because they drafted Tom Noob in this draft. Obviously, Xavier McKinney left for the Packers. No, I know Gets. I know if Hampton was here, I'll probably draft him. Instead, I'm gonna give you some help in your secondary. I don't give you a safety, and I'll give you Kevin Winston Jr. out of Penn State. Number 41, we had the New York Jets. Would they draft a core? I um I feel like they could draft a quarterback here. Just get your future quarterback and have him develop behind Rodgers for at least a year because we don't know for sure how much longer he's gonna play. But you're Tyler Conklin. You're really your only decent tight end's a free agent this offseason, so he'll probably end up leaving. So I'm gonna give you some tight end help. I'm gonna give you a guy who's pretty much played everywhere in offense for the Penn State this year, including center one snap their last game because they had a bye week this week. So yeah, I'm gonna give you Tyler Warren out of Penn State. Number 42, we got the Carolina Panthers. Hey, didn't take quarterback in the first because, like I said earlier, I did not think there was a quarterback worth the top 5 pick in this draft. So I'll give you one in the second. I'm going to give you Drew Aller out of Penn State. He's bounced back and had a better year this year than he did last year. Number 43, we get the Miami Dolphins. Dang it, just like I would love to. Like so many of these teams, like around these picks, need tackle, but I'm not going to draft another tackle in these picks because it's too early for me. I would like to, but it's just not where I think they would. I just don't think they're worth that high of a pick. So instead, I don't give you some help on their tier because your all tier line has not been that good. So instead, I'll give you some better protection for Tua and try to help him not suffer so many concussions. I'll give you Donovan Jackson at Ohio State. Number 44, we got the Arizona Cardinals. Got to edge Abdul Cardin first. Go to you there. Get some help on that D line out instead of Darius Robinson, your later first round pick in 2024. So sell it to Overton sampling consideration. I said I'll give you some help in the secondary because your secondary, like you signed Sean Murphy butt team, but outside of that, you got some young guys. Not really not high in any of them. So I'll cut you some help there, and I'll give you Maxwell Harrison out of Kentucky. Number 45, we got the San Francisco 49ers. Got you some line help in the first. So, yeah, I got some help there. I could go corner, but I don't think they would go corner. Just had someone just went. Said, and I'll give you an edge opposite to Nick Bosa. Gus and Leonard Floyd, he's on a 2-year deal, but he's in his 30s. So, yeah, you can draft this guy and have him develop for a year and be a rotational piece, which the Niners in the past have really liked to have rotational pieces in their D line. So, I'm going to give him that. And I'll give you a Princely Amulian out of Ole Miss. Number 4 to 6, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. Come on. We drafted Deion Locker in the first. Get you some help from their D line. This is around their year I'm starting to consider draft wide receiver. This is probably around where normally goes because it has been a little bit. But instead, I don't give you come help in that second or some more help on our defense just because your defense has been terrible this year. It's been the big part of the reason why you guys still have a bad record because your defense has not been good. Say I don't give you some help on the edge. I don't give you some help on the edge because I'm a little higher on the next edge on my board than the next corner. So I don't give you JT Tillman out of Ohio State. Number 47, we got the Dallas Cowboys. Our receivers here is consideration, but instead your run, like I said first, your run game on both sides of the ball has not been good. So I'll give you good runs. Try to give you a good run stopper. And I'll give you T.J. Sanders, D lineman out of South Carolina. Come on. So yeah, number 48, we got the L.A. Chargers. Tyler Murray's here. I probably trapped him because I do not like Will Disley, but he's gone, so I can't do that. Obviously, instead I'm like I did with the Cowboys just there. I'm going to see him up in the run D because you've been searching for a good run stopping D lineman for years now. Seems like I'm gonna try to give you that. I'm gonna give you LT Overton out of Alabama. Number 49, got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got you some edge help in Nick Scorton in the first. Don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna give you some more. Wait. Godwin's a free agent this offseason, and now he's done for the year. So we'll see if they end up re-signing him just because of the injury. Got Mike Evans obviously, but he's in his 30s now. So how much longer can he keep up his 1,000-yard streak? Especially now with him missing a few games, it's gonna be tough for him to get to 1,000 yards. But yeah, I don't give you some more receiver help. I just want to assume Chris Godwin ends up leaving. I'm gonna give you Evan Stewart out of Oregon. Number 50. Come on. Oh my god. Hi guys, number 50, we got Philadelphia Eagles. Because I'm opening their D line first, just because their pass rush has not been good outside this week against the Giants, where it was great, but Giants have terrible line, so that's not saying done. But still, it was good. They so yeah, honestly, I'll get some help in that defense, just because their defense had some struggles. Their linebacker group has been bad for a while, so I'll get some help there. I'm gonna give you Danny Stutzman out of Oklahoma. Oh my god. Number 51, we got the Indianapolis Colts. First, got some more weapons for Anthony Richardson and Colson Loveland at tight end. So I'm looking for some help in their secondary because their secondary has not been that good. Could go corner, but I'm higher on my next safety than on the next corner because either on their safety group and corner group both have nothing that good. So I'm looking for some help in that. I'm going to give you a Nick Imaware out of South Carolina. Oh. Number 52, we got the Denver Broncos. Got some receiver help. Isaiah Bond first. Get you some more weapons for Bo Nix. I don't keep on doing that. I don't get your running back this time because your running game has not been that good. And your top running back, Javonte Williams, is a free agent. So I'll give you Quinshon Judkins out of Ohio State. Number 53, we got the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know why I still say Philadelphia Eagles. But yeah, they have Jalen Walker's listed linebacker, but I'm projecting him to be an edge in the NFL. So Just say they're still need linebacker and say they don't need edge, and boom. But yeah, they didn't have a lot of picks this draft. I just realized. Um, so yeah, don't need to do edge. I know it's get them some help in their secondary. It's get a good corner opposite of AJ Terrell over there searching for a couple years now. I don't think they found it yet. I don't get you Mansour Delaney out of Virginia Tech. Number 54, we got the Seattle Seahawks. In the first, you guys some O-line help in Ariante Ursary. So don't have to worry about that. Linebacker consideration, Bear Carter, especially because they obviously are searching for a linebacker because they traded Jerome Baker and a pick for Ernest Jones, so they obviously think they could use an upgrade. Ernest Jones is free agent. I think they could do better than that, anyways. So, yeah, edge is also consideration here to get you some help there. Oh my god! But so you know what? I'm a lot higher in the next edge. I'm not give you some edge help. I'm just don't like I don't think you're that great at doing that good at edge. So I'm gonna give you Landon Jackson out. Arkansas, number 55. We got the Chicago Bears. Got you some D line help in the first. Got you some tackle help in the second. So it's do I want to give you some more line help? Not doing interior line too early for next guy. So it's edge. Thunder's just bounced back after having a bad start to the season. So yeah, but I don't give you some edge help. Give you a guy opposite of Montez Sweat. I don't give you Patrick Payton at Florida State. Number 56, we got the Baltimore Ravens. Come on. So yeah, first we get some tier line help. So we got that good. I'm not drafting I'm not tech consideration, but I just don't think they would go align with those their first two picks. I don't do that. Instead, I'll give you some more weapons for Lamar. He's having a really good year. I'll give you Trey Harris out of Ole Miss. Number 57, we got the Washington Commanders. Got you some more weapons for Jaden Daniels in the first and the Mecca Buka. So now I don't control. So now I'll give you some secondary help because you're. Um, I'll give you some secondary help. Give you some help there on the defense. And I'll give you today Barron out of Texas. Number 58, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers. God, you're hopefully your franchise quarterback future. Jalen Morrell in the first. Don't worry about doing the quarterback. Um, no, as far as serious consideration, but I think it's kind of a little early for next wideout. So I'm gonna give you some help on the 2-year D line, just because Cam Hayward's getting up there. So yeah, I'll give you Shamar Stewart out of Texas A&M. My gosh. Yeah, I know. Number 59, we got the Green Bay Packers. Got his corner help in the first with Javon Revel Jr. So it's good there. I'm not done drafting another D lineman here. They're just doing it. Cool. Green. Who? I know they got Zach Tom and Rasheed Walker. Is Zach Tom a free agent soon? That's because I think they're fine there, but I just can't. I know Rasheed Walker should have at least another year. So yeah, Tom's going to his third year, so he's got another year after this year. So I don't think you need that. Instead, I'll give you some a guy linebacker next to um Quay Walker. I don't think Eric Wilson's really that. Like he's a good rotational guy, but I don't get you guy can hopefully be a good starter for you. I don't give you Barrett Carter out Clemson. Number 60, we got the Buffalo Bills. Gave you a corner in first, Denzel Burke. So good there. So now I don't give you some help on your offense. I don't give you some more weapons just because you trade for Mike Cooper, but he's a free agent, so he can leave. So yeah, I don't give you a leak anymore out of Stanford. Now 61, we got the Houston Texans. Got you some D line help in the first with Tyleik Williams. Um, Come on. No, I think I don't give you some more help on like the trenches. I'm gonna give you some online help. I don't give you some help in the trenches. Now I don't give you Tate Rodell, Watch House out Georgia. Give you some help too here because Kenny Green has not been good so far this year. So yeah, now we got the Buffalo Bills again. Just drafted a wide receiver, got you corner in first. So don't need either of those positions. Now I'll give you a big guy in your tier D line right next to Ed Oliver. I'll give you Dante Corleone out of Cincinnati. Number 63, we got the Detroit Lions. Got to use some edge help in the first with Jack Sawyer, so you're good there. Come on. You don't need a D lineman just because you just extended. Why am I blanking on so many names today? They extended one of their D linemen. Um, So they know how to do that. So now I'm gonna give you some more weapons just because I'm the wide receiver. Just because you got Raw, got Jameson Williams, but Jameson Williams seems like he's suspended or either misses a game, at least a couple of games every year of his career, whether suspended or injury. So I'm gonna give you some more weapons just in case, so you're ready if that happens. It keeps on happening again. I'm gonna give you Nick Anderson out of Oklahoma, number 64. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, they just traded for DeAndre Hopkins, but he's a free agent, so our receiver could still be in consideration. Just because if they want to bring him back next year, they still have to re-sign him. You never know; they might not. He might just want to be there 1 year. It's like a lot of in-season trades. If the guy's on a 1 year deal, a lot of the time, and they end up leaving, it doesn't happen every time for sure, but that's usually what ends up happening. I'm not Harold Fanning Jr.'s consideration to skid your future tight end once Kelsey retires, but I think he'll probably be there at 68 because they got to pick in a few picks. It's gonna go to your line. In I kind of said at first, I went with Perkins, assuming they probably let Bolton walk and they resign Smith. But Joe Tooney's getting up there. I think he's only has 2 years left on his deal after this season, so that's consideration. Instead, though, I'm gonna get you some. So I'll give you some tier D line help get you get next to Chris Jones because Derek Nottie he's good in the postseason, but in the regular season he's not that good. It seems like I'm gonna give you Demonte Capehart out of Clemson. Number 65, our first pick in the third round. We got the Cleveland. So yeah, we got you some tackle help. We got you some tier D line help. Now I'm gonna give you some more weapons with Cooper now gone. I'm gonna give you Kaden Prather out of Maryland because I think they'll probably if they're not drafting a quarterback in the first, they'll draft it in like day 3. So yeah, now we got the New England Patriots. Hang it. Hopefully your guy falls at good like where I'm going to draft the wide receiver in the second because like I don't think there's not a receiver worth of this pick. I literally just drafted the guy I would like to get here. So say I don't give you some help on pass rush. I'm gonna give you Ashton Gillette out of Louisville. Like with they're struggling now with Judon gone now. So yeah, I invested your 2 picks on the offense. Now I invested your second, third pick in your defense. Nice. Number 67, we got the Carolina Panthers back on the board. We got you, good weapon, and Travis Hunter in the first. Got you some your future quarterback, and Drew Aller in the second. So you're good there. So I like you get corner consideration just because I think Hunter's gonna be wide receiver only in the NFL. So yeah, but instead I don't give you some help with the pass rush. Gives you trade away Brian Burns, you got Van Clowney and DJ Wadham, but you can definitely do better than that. So I'm gonna give you a Donovan Uruzuka out of Boston College. Sorry for butchering that last name, but if you don't want me butcher it, use your last name to pronounce. So yeah, number 68. So we got the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, I waited, hoping a tight end would fall to them at 6, like Harold Fannin Jr. fall him at 68. He did. I'm gonna say fell. This is round range you probably go, but he didn't go before their next pick, so that's when I'll go them. Give their hopefully their future tight end the future there. Number 69, got the Jacksonville Jaguars. I didn't draft the tackle first second because I didn't think there's any tackles worth that pick in any of those ones. So I got on corner help where they're struggling and some interior D line help. But now there's a tackle worth this pick, so I don't give him a tackle. I don't give him a Josh Conley Jr. out of Oregon. Now, it's number 70. We got the Las Vegas Raiders. Um, so yeah, got you some help on offense in the first two rounds in Mario Hampton and Shadur Sanders. So I think it's kind of time they invest on their defense because their defense is not very good. So I think it's time like they should use one. They have two third rounders. Well, maybe have three. I don't know. I think 106 is like right at the start of the fourth. I could be wrong there. I don't know exactly how many comp picks they're projecting this year. But yeah, either way, they could use some help on that defense. Their defense is not great. Their whole team isn't great, but still. So I'm gonna give them Dorian Strong out of Virginia Tech. Mm, mm. Number 71, we get the New York Giants. Got you quarterback in first. Got you some help safety in second. Now I know get you some help, more help on offense. Give you some more weapons for Cameron Ward. I know give you Ollie Gordon the second out of Oklahoma State. Got the Las Vegas Raiders back on the board. This had a pick. So yeah, went they kind of got what he wanted. The guy, like anybody you're kind of considering taking at 70 are still here because I drafted a running back in the second, so not the way I want to draft another running back at 70. So I guess I could have, but I doubt they would. But yeah, so yeah, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna get you some more line help. I'm gonna get you Wyatt Millum out of West Virginia. Get you hopefully your good right tackle for you. Number 73, we have the New Orleans Saints. So yeah, got you some hedge help. I got you some tackle help in the first two with your first two picks. Um, Now drafting D lineman here. Said I like Derek Carr's struggling. He's dealing with injury right now. Um, I don't think Spencer Rattler's the answer. Definitely not Jay Kaner. So I'm gonna give you guy that kind of had fallen because of injuries. I'm gonna give you Quinn Ewers out of Texas. Now number 74, we got the Washington Commanders. Come on, do your freaking job. So yeah, we got you some more weapons. Got you some open secondary the first two rounds. Now I think it's time we help you in the trenches. I'm gonna give you some hopefully some better protection for Jane Daniels. I'm gonna give you Ernest Green out of Georgia. Now we got the LA Rams. Um, like there's rumors going around they might trade Sam Matthew Stafford to Vikings, which I don't think is gonna happen. Either way, they kind of are doing a year by year basis on Stafford, and he's getting older and older. So get you hopefully your future quarterback. I'm gonna give you Garrett Nussmeier out of LSU. Now at number 76, we got the San Francisco 49ers. So yeah, I think it's too early for next corner or into your D line. So I'm still not getting some help safety because you you got Talanoa Hufanga coming back from his torn ACL last year, but he's a free agent this off season. So yeah, I'm gonna give you some help there. I'm gonna give you Xavier Watts out of Notre Dame. Number 77, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. I do your got the Bengals here. Got you some help on the defense, which you're desperately been needing. Definitely defense consideration, not wide receivers consideration, but I think they're kind of high in some of the guys they got, like the later round picks they got. So I'm gonna give you some help, more help on the defense. Because your defense has been that bad. I'm gonna give you some help in the secondary this time. I don't give you Dalen Everett out of Georgia. Why is this thing working so freaking poorly? Now we got the 78. We got the Arizona Cardinals. Dang it. I would like to give you a D line help, but I think it's like interior, but I think it's too early for Howard Crossman next D lineman, so nothing to do that. So I don't give you some more wide receivers other than Marvin Harrison Jr. because you don't really have much. I don't give you Deion Burks out of Oklahoma. 79. We got the LA Chargers. Got you some with Vernon, some more weapons for Pervert first. Got you some big help in the run D in the second. LT Overton. So yeah, let's. Hmm. So yeah, I'll give you some more help, but I'm gonna give you some more weapons for Herbert. I'm gonna give you some tight end help. And I'll give you Jack Filling out of Michigan State. Number 80, we get the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Cooks free agent, so he'll probably leave. So I'm gonna give you some more help by weapons. I'm gonna give you Jalen Royals out of Utah State. Number 81, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Got you some edge help. Got you some more weapons in first two picks. I'll give you some help in the secondary. I'll give you Trey Amos out of Ole Miss. Um, Now, 82, number 82, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. Too early for our receiver to give you some more weapons for Hurts. So nothing to that. I would kind of like to stop draft then go into consideration, but like to really want to use their first three picks on defense, just because they could use some help on offense. But so I don't give you some tackle. I don't give you your future right tackle once Johnson's gone because he can't play forever. I won't give you Marcus Embo out of Purdue. Number 83, we got the Denver Broncos. Yeah, have to do some more weapons in the first two picks. I'll give you some help on defense. I'll give you some help into your DI, and I'll give you Howard Cross the third out of Notre Dame. I'm ready for or got the New England Patriots. Like every single freaking pick of theirs so far, there's no wide receivers. Like in the first, we can't stop. Then you tackle more. Like, there's no good wide receivers at the picks. Like worth their pick. I don't do it this time. I don't give them Tory Orton out Colorado State. I just kind of felt like it just kind of happens that way. Just like you kind of need it, but sometimes your board doesn't fall that way, and it just didn't for me. Um, Number 5, we got Seattle Seahawks. I'll give you some help linebacker group now. I'll give you Lander Barton out of Utah. Number 86, got the Indianapolis Colts. Got you some tight end help. Got you some safety help in the first two picks. So yeah, too early to help you on the run D wise because your run D's been terrible this year. So I don't give you some more help in secondary. I'm gonna give you Jabbar Muhammad out of Oregon. Number 7, because Chicago Bears. Got you some help in the trenches in the first 2, 3 picks. Yours. You just need help in the trenches. So I'll keep on doing it. And I'll give you Ahmad Membo out in the zoo. Number 88, we got the Baltimore Ravens. Got you some help on offense in the 2-year line and my receiver in the first 2 round picks. I'll give you some help on defense this time. I'll give you some help at edge. And I'll give you Braden Swinson out of LSU. Number 89, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'd like to give some help our receiver here if I could, but I don't think there's another one worth this pick, so I'm not gonna do it. Um, come on. So I don't get some help at running back, and save our receiver just because Najee Harris is free agent, and so yeah, I get you. They've been liking to do running back by committee with him and Warren, so I'm gonna get you Travion Henderson out of Ohio State. Now we get number 90. We get the Green Bay Packers back on the board. So yeah, drafted you some corner help, drafted you some linebacker help in your first 2 picks. So yeah, now I drafted you two. Now I could draft tackle, but just because their 2 star tackles have been fine and they're both got some years left on their deals, I don't think they'll do it. So instead, I'm gonna get us some help on the 2-year line. I'm gonna give you Parker Brailsford, Alabama. Number 91, we got the Cleveland Browns back on the board. I didn't do it in the first 3 picks. I think it's kind of time to draft a quarterback just to get a guy you can kind of develop for a year and see what he's got. If Lawson keeps on struggling, I'm gonna give you Jackson Dart of Ole Miss. Number 92, we got the Washington Commanders back on the board. Hey, you really got rotational guys on the edge group. So I'm gonna give you a guy who can hopefully be really good for you. I'm gonna give you Kyle Kennard out of South Carolina. What's that? Oh, okay. Number 93, we got the Houston Texans back on the board. Got you some help in the trenches in the first 2 rounds. I'm gonna give you some more help. Get you some help on running back because you got Joe Mixon, but he might be gone in this offseason. So let's just say this. I'll give you Nick Singleton out of Penn State. Number 94, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, your offense has not been that good. So I got you some help on the defense, tackle, D lineman, and corner in first 3 picks. I'll give you some help at receiver, and I'll give you Savion Williams out of TCU. Number 95, we got the New York Jets. Got you some D line help, got you a tight end. Too early for another quarterbacks. Get you your future guy you can develop. So maybe in your next pick, let's see. So now get you some more help on the edge, just because they reworked Sunrex deal, but he's still free agent this offseason, so he could leave. And they have that rotation. So I'm gonna give you Danny Dennis Sutton out of Penn State. Number 96, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, Number 96, Kansas City Chiefs. I got you some tight end help. I got you some D line help. I got you some line help with your first three picks. So I'll give you some tackle help just because you got occasionally Samuel out of BYU last year, but he's been struggling. And I don't know, like John Taylor, he has not been that good for his contract. So I'll give you Blake Miller out of Clemson. Number 97, got the Minnesota Vikings for their first pick since the 30th overall pick. They really have like no picks this draft because all the trades, and it sounds like they're willing to trade their first round pick. So yeah, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna give some D line help. Give you help on that run D. I'm gonna give you Ty Hamilton out of Ohio State. Number 98, we got back to back Miami Dolphin picks. So yeah, at first I'm gonna give you some help on your defensive line because you haven't really found a replacement for Chris Wilkins. At least I don't think you have. So I'm gonna give you Jordan Phillips out of Maryland. Number 99, we got the Dolphins again. So yeah, just like, hey, I kind of drafted the D line first, kind of knew, and like, hey, I can draft one guy here, and no one, hey, I can draft whoever I want the second pick. Out of the other ones, see, I'm gonna give you some more better protection for Tua because you drafted 2 year in a second. So I'm gonna give you Jude Bowery out of Wisconsin College, number 100. Okay, we triple digits. We got the LA Rams. I would like go tackle there. Give you some help, better protection for Stafford for now, and maybe eventually Garrett Nussmeyer. We'll see what happens there. It's too early for another tackle, in my opinion. So instead, I'm gonna give you some more weapons because it sounds like they might be trading Cooper Cup. Puka Nakua is dealing with an injury, so I'm gonna give you Kobe Hudson out of UCF. Number 101, we got the San Francisco 49ers. Got you some tag help, got you some edge help, got you some safety help in the first three picks of yours. So now I'm gonna give you some D line help. I'm gonna give you a Nasir Stackhouse out of Georgia. So yeah, that's it for the day two. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you have a good one.